beautiful Olga. I can see you. Hello. Guru Diva.
I've got a camera now. It's just a reconstituted new old computer.
You've got a camera. It's lovely to see you. Really beautiful to see
Lovely
you.
to see you.
Oh, how beautiful. Oh, it's so nice to see you. There. Welcome, everybody. Now, I'm just going to ask before we start. We have one question. Oh, there's Shamara. I can see Shamara. Hi, beautiful Shamara. It's lovely to see everybody. This is great. I like Zoom for that. We have one question that's been sent in. But is there anybody that does want to ask a question of the Masters? If you do, can you just raise your hand or something like that? Put your little hand thing up on your reactions. I think you've got a hand. Yeah, there's a hand thing. So if you want to ask a question, otherwise we won't have questions. If there's not many people, we've only got one, so we'll hold it for next time. So if you want to ask a question, just put your little hand thing up on your reactions, and so we know that there is a few questions. Oh, there's Aluna. Hi, beautiful Aluna. Lovely to see you. Okay, we have 1, 2 questions. Okay, any other questions? Okay, so we have 3 questions, I think, at the moment. That's all. Okay. All right. So, okay, well, we'll see. I'll just let the Masters know, and they'll say whether or not, because I have someone here that's going to help. You can put your questions into the chat, and we'll look at the chat. And so if you think of a question, and you haven't put your hand up, put it in the chat, and Shari's going to...
Maybe at question time, like at the
Yeah,
end.
okay. At question time, just put it into the chat, and Shari will read them out. Okay, we have 4 questions. Okay, so you can just do that, and Shari's here. She's going to help me, because I can only do it when I've got somebody here to actually read the questions, because I can't channel and read the questions on the computer at the same time. I know I'm reasonably good, but can't do that. So if you could just put them there if you want to ask a question. Okay, so full moon. Tonight is a healing full moon. We're going to do a big healing tonight. It's always a healing, I know, but sometimes it's an activation. But tonight's a bit of a healing for everybody. And I picked, we're in the Aries full moon, as you all know. Mercury's stepped out of retrograde. Things seem to be moving forward from an astrological point of view. Maybe you're moving forward, maybe you're not, because it's not always the same for all of us. But I picked 3 cards. I asked the Masters, what's the message at the moment? What's the healing message for this full moon? And the first card I picked was Master Jesus, which was, of course, Jeshua the Nazarene. And it's forgiveness. And the message is, forgiveness is an act of self-love. Jeshua comes to remind us that our connection to love is the most important connection we will ever create. So it says you are being encouraged to know that whatever you have done to yourself or to others, or whatever they have done to you, the divine is not condemning you or them. It says you don't have to forget what has happened, although I would recommend that you let it go as a story. But you don't need to allow your whole story, your whole life to be defined by a situation that doesn't support your happiness. Jeshua is here to bring miraculous shifts of healing to you and all of those around you, and to release you from your burden of self-loathing. He wants you to know that he sees the child of God within you, the child of source that you are, the divine that you are. He also brings clarity and healing to any situations that are concerning your father or the masculine energy in your family, either on earth or in heaven. Even your relationship with the patriarchal God that perhaps you have been taught to acknowledge or recognize. And maybe it's time to change that viewpoint. Dwal Kul is the second master that's come up. These are Carl Gray's cards with Lily Moses, who's done the illustrations. Beautiful. She used to, I'm sure she, I don't know if she still does, but she used to live in Byron Bay. Wonderful artist who does these beautiful drawings. It says that Dwal Kul helps light workers follow their dharma, which is a Sanskrit word meaning the right way of living. To me also dharma is about resolving the karma and connecting to the higher consciousness, being guided by that higher consciousness, coming into your dharma, the wisdom within you, coming into the wisdom within you. Dwal Kul reminds you that the path is unfolding as it should, and I think this is a really important message for everybody, that there is a divine plan for humanity, just as there is a divine plan for each one of you. And that to really accept that what's occurring is occurring in the way that was expected. Things are unfolding. So he says take one step at a time. And this is a message that Saint Germain has often taught us as students, to understand that everything, change is a process. To transform, to change anything requires steps, it requires a process. And so he's saying to you, reminding you, one step at a time. He says that to remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy, is to be at peace, is to be in oneness. He reminds you that you are a powerful being with many lessons that you have already learned, and you have a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world, because everything we learn we can share with others. Never underrate or doubt your own wisdom, what you have learned from your experiences, what you have learned from your initiations. He asks you to take the time to go over what you have learned recently, in the last 12 months perhaps, and recognize the strengths that these experiences have brought to you, and acknowledge where you have been courageous enough to open to the learning that those experiences have brought you. Because it takes courage to open to that learning. It says Dwal Kul is now working with your guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, but always one petal at a time. That is the process of deep transformation. And the last card, we always pick 3 because 3 is the creation number of the earth. Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva. And it was so interesting because when I was shuffling the cards, Lord Shiva came and looked at me and, gave me a bit of a smile. And then when I was picking the cards, when I was tapping the deck and opening, up the cards, there was Lord Shiva. So, and I don't always pull Lord Shiva. So, Lord Shiva holds a warrior-like energy, and he has an ability to destroy fear. So it's no surprise to me that this card came up, because the Masters told me that the work we were going to do tonight, or today for you, was to heal your fear, to do some healing around your fear. So it's no surprise that we have Lord Shiva with us. So Lord Shiva is with us right now to awaken our sense of connection to life itself. We are moving through a deep transition, and we certainly are on this earth at the moment. He says that things will be clearer from this point onwards. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time as you will transcend the limitations that you have set for yourself and that perhaps others have also set for you. This is a time of innovation, new ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva is the Lord of Dance, so he is here with his sacred sound of Om to lead the way on the journey that we are embarking upon. But of course, first we must resolve our fear of where we're going, our fear of where we are, our fear of who we are, our fear of what we're creating, whatever it is that you hold within you. Perhaps now is a time to choose to let that go, to let go the fear of your light, to let go the fear of the power you hold within you, to let go the fear of the truth of your divine spirit, to let go the fear that holds you limited or bound, unable to move forward, to let go of any fear that prevents you from seeing your higher potential and for opening to all that you are. So, our messages for our work today are about letting go of that fear, and we can call Lord Shiva in. We can call in Jeshua the Nazarene to help us to let go, to forgive, to give over those old stories that trap us in fear, that bind us in limitation, to let go the story, no longer needing that story. And to connect with Dwal Kul so that we can really open the Dharma, the light within us, and allow that to be expressed, allow that to be present on earth. So let us breathe in, let us begin. Let us close our eyes, make ourselves comfortable. Some of you may wish to lie down, some of you may wish to sit. Whatever is best for you, whatever allows you to sit and be still. And let us just begin a journey of activating the consciousness of our energy through our chakras. Let us begin by breathing into our heart chakra, the powerful gateway that connects us to our consciousness on all levels. Let us focus on our breath, breathing in and breathing out, to open this gateway, to activate this gateway. Just breathing in and out 3 times. And as you do, we call now to the Council of 33 Masters of Light. And we ask them to come now and to anchor around each one of us that have chosen to connect together this day, to receive the blessings of the full moon. Calling to the earth guardians wherever you live to open the portals that will support you, ground you, anchor you into the heart of Mother Earth. Calling to the Earth Mothers to walk with us on this journey of healing, of blessings. calling to the angelic and the archangelic realms, asking for their support, their love, so that we are held and we are blessed. As we breathe deeply through this gateway of our being, opening to the consciousness that we are, letting go the ego in this moment, the personality, and simply connecting to that greater consciousness of our being. And let us call now for the divine light of Source to fill us. Let us breathe it down our crown chakra and open to that divine light. Let it fill your crown chakra, opening the crown chakra, blessing the crown chakra with divine light, divine love. And breathing deeply of this divine light. And with your next in-breath, breathing that divine light down into your third eye. Allowing that divine light, divine love to fill your third eye. Breathing, receiving, allowing. Breathing in and breathing out from the third eye. And with your next in-breath, dropping down to the throat chakra. Breathing in divine light, divine love into the throat chakra. Opening it, activating it. Allowing the throat chakra to be filled with divine light and divine love. And giving thanks for this blessing as you breathe deeply. And breathing now deeply. Divine light, divine love into the heart chakra. As you drop into the heart chakra, allowing divine light, divine love to flood through the heart chakra, to flood through this portal of your being, through all its levels, through all its mysteries, through all its consciousness. Breathing in, letting go. Allowing yourself to receive this divine light, divine love. And as you do, give thanks. Give thanks for this blessing. And breathing now deeply into the solar plexus. Breathing into the solar plexus. Divine light, divine love. Allowing the solar plexus to be filled with divine light and divine love. As it expands and illuminates. Breathing deeply. Bring your focus to this chakra. And breathe deeply, allowing yourself to receive. And as you do, give thanks for this blessing. into the hara, the navel chakra, opening with your breath this chakra and receiving divine light and divine love into this chakra, allowing it to open, to activate. Bring your breath to your hara. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Receive. Open, beloved hearts. Open. And let the divine light and divine love touch you deeply in the hara. Breathing deeply now. And as you do, beloved ones, give thanks for this blessing. And bringing your breath now to the sacral. Bring the breath of life, the breath of God, that which has been given to you, to your sacral chakra, your center of creation. And let us open and activate this center, beloved ones. Breathing deeply, divine light, divine love, into the sacral. Opening to this, allowing yourself to be touched deeply by divine light, divine love. Breathing, breathing, breathing. And as you breathe in and out of this creation center of your being, give thanks for this gift, for this blessing of divine light and divine love. And come now, beloved ones, into the base chakra, breathing divine light, divine love with your breath into this place, breathing in, breathing out. Expand this center, this foundation of your being with pure light, pure love, with your breath. Allowing the center of your being to open and to activate. Breathe into this center, beloved ones. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your breath to this base chakra. And then give thanks, beloved ones, for this blessing. And let us bring our focus now to the link chakra between your knees. Let us open this gateway, connecting you with the earth, connecting you with the heart of Mother Gaia. Breathing in divine light, divine love, into this place, through your breath, through your focus, through your intention. Breathing deeply, beloved ones, breathing deeply. Opening, activating. And dropping it again, down through your body, to the Earth Star chakra beneath your feet. Breathing into this place, awakening the greater mystery of you, the greater consciousness of you, across all dimensions. And breathing into this bliss, beloved one, divine light, divine love. And holding this space, activating it with your breath. And as you do, give thanks for this blessing of divine light and divine love. And let us calm now and drop deeper, deeper, deeper still into the earth heart chakra, where all your stories are held. Come now, drop into this place, and let us breathe divine light, divine love into the earth heart chakra of your being. And fill this portal of consciousness that connects your soul to the earth with pure light, pure love. Let it be filled, beloved one. Let it be filled. And as you breathe now, beloved hearts, come now. Come and sit once more in your heart portal, breathing in, breathing out. Bring your focus to this place and sit with us in this place together. We are the Mary Magdalene that has stepped forward to you from this council of illuminated beings. We come as one, yet we speak as we are. Connected, beloved ones, connected, co-creating together in all things, yet individualized simply through the gift of light and love that we hold. And we come to connect with you, each one, in your hearts. And we ask you to breathe and allow our consciousness to come to you, to touch you, each one, gently, lovingly, with wonder and embrace. And as you open your hearts to us, many beings of light will begin to surround you. Breathe and let go. Allow. Allow, dear ones, for these ones to bring their light to you, supporting you, holding you, embracing you. Breathe and receive. Let go. Let go. And we wish now for you to journey with us, beloved hearts, to open your hearts, to still your minds, to journey now with us in Merkabahs of light and love, to breathe and to receive the consciousness of light and love that is touching you at this time. And as you choose to let go, let us journey now on filaments of golden light into the dimensions of light beyond the earth. As we journey now on golden filaments of light to the horse of Chiron, come, beloved ones, come. And as we arrive, the Nazarene comes to meet us. He bows to you, each one, and embraces you with his loving light. Allow it to wrap itself around you. Beloved hearts, he calls to you and asks you to let go. Let go whatever limitations you have placed upon yourself, and allow yourself to be present with him now. And he calls to you to come to the crystalline horse of healing. And we will walk with him now, together, allowing his light to guide us. Breathe and receive and let go. Nothing to fear, much to gain, beloved ones. Come now. We will take your hand and hold your heart as we walk together. And as we do, we come into the crystalline halls of healing. In this place there is much illumination. Many star-seeded crystals of light that hold great consciousness. And we come now to the first crystal of amethyst light, beloved ones. And each one of you is asked to step within it, to step within this amethyst light, and to receive its healing energies. Its consciousness will begin to swell through you, flowing through you. And as it does, give it permission to connect with whatever fear is limiting you at this time from being all that you are. On earth. And allow the consciousness of this healing crystal to permeate this energy of fear, to lift it up, to raise it to a new level of being, to awaken it to its truth. And breathe deeply, beloved ones. Breathe deeply. Shanano yamanate ayanato yama veyanata yeo lei Shiamate anoteriama, Shianamanayu, Neyama, Neyantoye, Shea, 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 Sheana, 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 Hello. Sheana, 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 hello. Sheana, 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 hello. And as you breathe deeply, beloved hearts, breathe and let go. Allow this old energy of fear that limits you to be uplifted, to be transformed into a higher consciousness of being. Let it go, beloved ones. Only you may let it go. And as you breathe deeply, your golden healer of light will come now for each one of you. And they will call to you to come, to walk with them. And they will bring you to a crystal of light for you. For some it will be a rose quartz crystal. For others, pure white quartz. And for others, the blue angelic light. Breathe and allow, wherever you are being guided to go. For those that are guided into the rose quartz, you are being asked to release all fear of the power of your divinity, the power of your connection to the heart of Source, the power of all that you are. Let go this fear. Let go your fear of responsibility that you hold. If you awaken this power within you, of the divine light of you, let go of fear that you will abuse this power. For we said to you, beloved hearts, this is not possible. Choose to let go your fear of this. Let go the fear of the divine within you. Let go. Let go your fear that you are unworthy to meet this divine part of you. Let go, let go, let go. Allow the consciousness of this rose quartz crystal to fill you and hand your fear to this consciousness. Let it go, beloved hearts. Let it go. For those of you who have stepped into the angelic blue crystal, breathe deeply and allow this consciousness to fill you. It asks you to let go your fear of being loved, of being hurt, of being honored and embraced. to give this over, beloved ones, to let go your fear that you are undeserving, unworthy of love from the divine. Let it go. It is no longer necessary for you to hold this old story. Let it go. Accept that you are loved and you are loved. Your capacity to love is the same, beloved one, as your capacity to be loved. Allow yourself to receive the love that is there for you. Allow your divine spirit to hold you in love, to embrace you. Let go all limitation that your fear of this has created for you. Let go and be loved, beloved one. Let go and be loved. And for those that stepped into the pure white crystal of light, breathe and receive this consciousness. Let it fold itself around you, embracing you, becoming you. Let it move through every cell of your being, beloved hearts, through every cell of your being. And as you do, give over your fear of walking your path, of manifesting the mission of your soul. Let this go, beloved ones. Let this go. Let go all stories that are attached to this. Stories of failure, stories of not being good enough, stories of responsibility, stories of harm, stories of judgment from others, stories of abandonment and rejection when you walk the soul path. Let go your fear of these stories, beloved one. There is no need to hold these now. Let these go. Give them over to the consciousness of this crystal. Let go. Let go and be free, beloved hearts. Let go and be free. Shianna matelia totenatoria tehi. Shiomatneteum. Shienne meo lea tuye. Domate. Namate, namate, enapateo lei. Om naya elyama, shyama leum, leuma, leuma, leuma. Alamati, oh yeah, Amati, oh yeah, And breathing deeply, beloved thoughts. Breathing deeply. And as you have received now, come. The golden healers will come to you, each one. And they will ask you to follow them as they guide you to a large pool of green light, healing light, a healing pool of crystalline light. And each one of you is asked to step into this pool. Immerse yourself in this pool, letting go, receiving. It is for you to choose to let go, beloved ones. Make this your choice with it. Come, allow yourself into this immersion of healing and let go to every level of your being. Let go. Let go that which does not serve you to be all that you are. Let go. And as you immerse yourself in this green healing pool of crystalline light, the golden healers come now. Many, many golden healers come. And they stand in circle around this pool and send their love to you. And their love activates the energy of this healing pool 100 times. This is their gift to you. They ask you to open to receive this, to allow it to move through you, to let go any resistance, any fear, any limitation, simply to open your heart and receive in complete surrender. Feel their love touch you, lift you up, expand you. Held in their loving embrace, in this healing crystalline consciousness. And breathe and let go, beloved ones. Breathe and let go. And as you receive deeply this loving blessing, give thanks. In deep gratitude, give thanks. And as you are called to step from this healing pool, a golden healer will come and they will wrap you in golden light. And if you place out your left hand, they will place in it a gift for you, open to receive it. Then place it in your heart. It is unique and it is for you. Place it in your heart. Allow it to illuminate the consciousness of your heart. And as you breathe deeply, you will be guided now to the illuminated masters who wait for you. And when you come to them, they will honor you and bless you. And once more come around you in a circle of divine love. And in this Merkaba of divine light and divine love, we will travel once more on the golden filaments of light, returning to the space of your heart chakra, into the realms of the third dimension of Earth. Where you presently sit. Breathe and receive. And as you do, dear ones, know that you are divinely blessed. You are loved. You are heard. You are supported. There is no need to fear the path ahead. Even though at times it may challenge you. It is the path that you are walking. Walk your initiations, beloved ones, without fear, knowing that in every step you take, you are helped and loved, divinely supported. Breathe deeply and receive this wisdom for you. Let it settle in your being. As you breathe it in, let it become present for you. Slowly but surely, as you walk your path, free of your fear, free of the fear of that which you meet on the path of initiation. We bless you, beloved hearts, honoring that which you are, the source of light, coming into their wisdom. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. We are the Lord Maitreya. We sit here with you at this time, beloved one, to honor the light of you. And if there is ones within this circle that wish to ask questions, we have come to answer them. Gently, lovingly, as you sit within this space of healing, of reconnection, of being.
The first question is from Christy. I'm having a challenging time with getting clients in my business. Any insights on how to attract more clients and income? Thank you.
We said to you, dear one, through the law of resonance, one calls to oneself what one needs or what one has come to learn. As we open to the resonance within us, the vibration that we hold, then this will call to us others that have need of this vibration. We cannot guide you in the ways of men to market or publicize what you do. But we can say to you, beloved one, look at the resonance. Are you resonating at the same vibration as that which you do? Are you meeting this vibration? Or is there doubt or fear within you of what you do, what you offer? Are there questions? Is that which you do fully anchored in the heart? At times, guidance comes, but the resonance has not yet anchored. And this sometimes takes a little time. But we said to you, look at where you have anchored yourself. Look at the energy, the vibration of what you hold. Is what you are doing resonant to you? And are you resonant to it? For when all is in balance, then the consciousness flows out and connects with others. This is the key, beloved one. It is about the energy and vibration that you are holding. And this too is a learning on the path. Be not in judgment of yourself. Be in learning. Learn and grow. We thank you and we bless you.
There's a question from Shamira. We would like to ask, how can we support others that perhaps are not consciously awakened and instead feel trapped and in fear due to all the restrictions and regulations from the government? Thank you.
Indeed, beloved heart. Firstly, to understand when there is fear of control, then indeed there is fear within. Once again, law of resonance, law of reflection. How can you support or serve these ones? Firstly, beloved one, have they come to you for support? For you cannot serve that which does not wish to be served. But in saying this to you, beloved heart, we say, hold sacred space for them. Not with agenda of what they should or should not do, should or should not be. This is not for you to choose, but simply to hold sacred space, an open space that is filled with light and love, where they may sit and come to their own resolution, beloved heart, if this be their choice, beloved one. And within yourself to understand that this journey that they are walking of fear is of their own creation, for they are creating this within themselves. And this is an initiation for them. And there is much to be learnt from this opportunity. So let go all judgment or all control of your own for that which they should or should not be or do. Simply open your heart and mind to no space and create a sacred space where they may be. And find their clarity. We thank you for this question, beloved heart.
A question from Rose. Is there something that I should know for the healing of my liver?
We said to you, beloved one, resistance. The liver within your being holds great resistance. Look at what you are resisting, what you are not allowing to flow. Let go, whatever this may be. Let it flow. Acknowledge it, awaken to it. It has something to teach you. While you resist it, it cannot flow. Let it flow, beloved one. We bless you.
From Karina. Dear Master, my question is, I have the sensation that my energy might be in distortion. I see it with the children I work with. They seem to show some shadow. I feel responsible of it and do not know if that's right. Do you have any recommendations to improve it?
We do not know if you are speaking, beloved one, of your energy, your shadows, or the shadows of children. It is not clear in your question. What we said to you, all beings hold shadows. Let go your expectation that you will have no shadows, beloved one. For while you hold this expectation, then how can you bring your shadows back to light? For you cannot bring back to light that which you refuse to acknowledge. Beloved heart, own your shadows. You created them. They are not to be feared, to be judged, to be ignored. They wish to be loved by you, to be acknowledged by you. Bring them back to light, gently, patiently, lovingly. This may take many lifetimes. Do not expect it to be done in a day. We thank you, beloved heart. We bless you.
There is a question from Jelena. How to manage financial difficulties?
We said to you, beloved one, this is a question of humanity, for humanity has created these limitations on planet Earth at this time. We cannot interfere with what you have created for your life. But we said to you, come into abundance within your heart. Perhaps you have no money to barter, to exchange. But instead, focus not on the tool created by the human mind. Focus on the consciousness of worth and abundance. In each moment, look around you and give thanks for all that you are. Honor yourself. Honor every gift that you hold. Honor all that comes to you, a smile, a laugh, a kiss, a gentleness from a friend. Honor this, seek it out. Give thanks to the birds and the trees, to nature, to Mother Earth. See the abundance all around you. And as your energy shifts from lack to abundance, then often you will find it much easier to receive more of the tools that humanity have created and called abundance. But this is a creation for you. Change your energy first, beloved one. We thank you. We bless you.
There's a question from D. I'm about to lose both my jobs as I won't be vaccinated. I'm trying to hold on to what I believe in and be congruent within myself, but I'm struggling with fear as I have no savings and moving forward to start my own business. I'm a counsellor. I would appreciate any insights.
We said to you, beloved heart, that this is a choice you are making. You have chosen this for yourself. Indeed. And this is a time of change for many. But when you make a choice, there is responsibility. You are creating a reality for you. This is your will, beloved one, that is choosing this. Therefore, honor your will. Honor the reality you are creating for you. It is one of many potentials, but you have chosen this potential. It is now for you to take responsibility for your choice. Indeed. We say to you and to all beings on the planet Earth that your power lies in your will, which is your choice, beloved hearts. This is the freedom of your will to choose the reality in which you exist, and your choice creates this. So we say to you, each one, to look at the energy you are using to make this choice. Is this energy filled with limitation? Is this energy filled with judgment? Is this energy filled with fear? What is the energy you are using to make your choice? Whatever choice you are making, for whatever energy you are using to make your choice, this will be the energy of your reality. If you are not wishing to create this reality, beloved one, then make another choice from another well of energy. Choose which energy you wish to use to make your choice. This is the power that each and every soul in the human body has been given. Use it wisely, we say. But every choice brings a learning. We thank you and we bless you.
From Michelle. I would like to ask, is there anything holding me back from birthing my gifts in this world?
We said to you, beloved one, to birth your gifts you need to fully connect with them, embrace them, and anchor them on the earth. It is for you to open to the gifts of you more deeply, to connect with your higher wisdom. For your gifts sit in this place. They do not sit in your ego. Open more deeply to the higher wisdom of yourself and discover the true gifts that you hold. May bless you on your journey, beloved heart. Blessings to you.
from Harnell. I've lost another tooth and might lose another in coming weeks. What can I do to save my teeth? What energies are not aligned or am I holding on to? Thank you.
Beloved heart, there is a consciousness that feels it is unsupported, that sits within your energy field. It feels, beloved one, like all that it has been given falls through its fingers. And we said to you, this is a little like what is happening with your teeth. It is like the calcium of your body is leaching from you. And this part of you feels this. It is a reflection of this part of you. For even when there is support, this part of you feels it cannot grasp it, hold it, feels unsupported in some way. Connect with this part of you. It is an ancient part, and it has been there for a long time. At times you have questioned this, for you cannot understand this part. But if you sit and connect with this part of you, you will understand that even though it is given much support, it cannot seem to receive it and acknowledge it. In the same way, your body is unable to receive and acknowledge the minerals it needs for your teeth. It is not receiving them. We said to you, beloved one, the answer may lay for you in the physical, in your blood, if you look at the blood. But the answer also lies in your energetic consciousness, in the shadow of you that cannot absorb the support it is given. We thank you and we bless you.
This is all the questions.
Indeed, beloved hearts, we thank you for sitting with us at this time. We are blessed by your countenance. Blessed be each one of you. Blessings, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.